change it
just to decide which teams we like better, isn't it? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
Look, it's 2 minutes past 3. Of course it is. Because we don't kick off on time.
As usual.
Not places to be. Come on, Alex.
Well,
Yoogali's first ever NPL away match in Canberra against Canberra Olympic in the blue. Both teams in white socks, you'll note.
And blue shorts.
And blue shorts, yeah. That'll go down well with the officials. The referee's clad all in black. And Sam Rosbakken to Alan James to get us underway. I'm hearing that Queanbeyan City were 2-0 up at Melrose against West Canberra Wanderers, but they, like in midweek, have had a player dismissed. We'll get confirmation of that at some stage. Nathan Magic, who only just got here, having come off a play area to flatter ball in.
Again, not beating the first defender.
Jacob Donadell with a diving header to clear it. Mason Donadell struggling to clear. Now here's Harry Truman. Opportunity for Truman! What a finish! Superbly taken. It's the Truman show. And Harry Truman with a stunner, his first for Canberra Olympic, gets them off and running, and the mistake is punished.
Yeah, and it comes from a mistake, but all credit to Harry Truman because he picked his spot, beat the keeper. I mean, he was a little bit off his line and it's gone over him. A good performance and a good result today.
They've got themselves a lead, and another salutary lesson for those in the Yoogali shirt as Truman tries to sneak in the back. Looking for Michael John. It might find its way through to Alan James.
He can finish too.
He's got twinkle toes. Oh, he has finished. He's found the gap where none existed. And Alan James has rifled it home. And just like that, bang, bang, Olympic have 2 in no time. And they're looking good.
And you can put a lot of that down to Harry Truman. Scored the first. Did really well coming in on the blind side of his defender. If that wouldn't be the case early on, but certainly it's been a pleasant day in the sunshine for him so far.
Looking for Magic. And even that's bounced, fortunately, for Olympic off of Mason Donadell. Alan James has released Flores over the top here, and he's rapid across the ground, Luca Flores. And in this position, he very rarely misses, and he didn't. Flores scores again.
Yeah, back four, hopelessly outpaced, totally outpositioned, and although there was quite a lot to do for Luca Flores, he's done that with some aplomb. Easy 3-0 lead. Although I'm yet to determine in my own mind what is a natural position.
I mean, it's attached to your arm, so it's attached to your body, so
yeah,
anywhere it's natural, isn't it? Yeah. You can put your arm above your head. That's natural. Bailey near post. Good corner through. It's all found its way through. And Darren Bailey directly from a corner. I don't know if it got a touch. I don't think it did. And Darren Bailey pulls one back.
Well, they needed it. I don't think Seb Uso will be looking at that with any great delight, because it seems to have gone straight through his hands. But
no. And still we go.
I was just going to say that the ball in behind the back four was on again when Alan James decided to play across midfield.
We've played almost 4 minutes of time added on here.
Flores. Where's that come from?
Totally not sure. Flores across the 6-yard box. Darwich arriving and adding another. Deep into stoppage time. Created by Flores. Finished by Darwich. And Olympic have their 3-goal cushion back just before the break.
Wonderful finish, because it wasn't as easy as it looked. I mean, he's got in at the far post, but it's a half volley that he's had to use.
To the spots. And it's a horror start to the second half of Yoogali. They've conceded a spot kick early.
Well, it has to be finished, of course, but they could do without that. I mean, if it gets to 5, then Olympic will be starting to think 3 points are in the bag.
Well, Michael John, who we were just talking about, his goal-scoring records, has a chance to net his 49th NPL goal of his career up against Michael De Pauli. It's Michael John, and it's calm, and it's cool. It's collected, and it's 5-1.
Yeah, finished it well. No problem. The goalkeeper moved 20 minutes before he stopped, and he still beat him. So,
for a cup settle, Gungahlin United will be very, very alert that doesn't happen. Ball towards Michael John.
Done well. Lovely touch.
Who I believe was part of the last Gungahlin United team to win the cup. Darwich. Oh, it's a good hit by Nakayama, in fact. He's only just come on, Nakayama, and we wanted to know what his ability was. Well, there you go.
Pick it out. So the two subs have got 2 penalties and a goal between them. Fantastic for an Olympic point of view. Really, really emphatic.
Turned into trouble though, into Sheppy Nakayama. And Flores has released Truman. Harry Truman to pull it across. It's Patrick Shaw again to hit. And again on the return. On his looped his way in. How's your luck? Patrick Shaw. He got a scuff on the effort and it's taken the most ridiculous trajectory up over to Powley. And Yoogali's luck is compounded. It's 7-1.
When things go against you, they really do run the wrong way. And you miss it, it's floated over.
With his wife and his couple of young kids.
It's a way to do it. Yeah, it's too long.
Stayed at the Crown. Said it was the cheapest hotel he could find in Canberra. And I was like, wow.
Where's the Crown? Casino.
Yeah. Here's a chance for Mason Donadell up against Lasse Ulrich to pull it back for De Rossi, and that's swept home beautifully. And that's some consolation. It's a really nice goal. They've taken it well, and well, you can see by the reaction, it doesn't mean an awful lot to them, but well, it's a finish which officially at the moment is their first goal scored by. This free kick will be whipped into the penalty area or played short. Olympic are happy with what they've got. Nakayama, he'll be happy to come off the bench and score.
Yep.
And ball's out of play. It's been a great afternoon for Canberra Olympic.
It has. You're tonguing to get out of here, Russ. Frank, if you're listening, could you start?
Just get on with it. Kel Brown with a header. And that'll do. Steve, realistically, at the end of the day, though, the scoreline is horrible for Yoogali, but Canberra Olympic, well worth it.
Yeah, too good. 7-1 says it. No, 7-2 says everything that needs to be said. Yoogali, a lot of work to do. Olympic, massive improvement from last week. Comfortable winners today. Thanks, Russ, for having me.
Thanks, Steve. 7 different goal scorers. Eli Darwish, Alan James, Luca Flores, Michael John, Harry Truman, Shinners Sabura, Nakayama and Patrick Shaw. Yoogali responded for an own goal from Magic and 1 for Joshua De Rossi. It's been Olympics Day. It's finished Canberra Olympic 7. Yoogali.